What's up, everybody? This is your boy Afro, aka Mr. Glasses, as you can tell. So, I'm up late right now, and I said I'm gonna have to start getting back into YouTube kind of heavy and give my thoughts because I have key thoughts that I believe, needs to be shared with the world. Well, Jon Jones has been reinstated right now. So, as of mid-October, late October, he should be back ready to fight. And DC pretty much put out a statement on UFC tonight that states that, oh, well, I moved past Jon Jones. And I got to fight with Brock Lesnar now. I mean, that's the past. Why would I look back at the past? Okay. Don't get me wrong. I am a DC fan. I love DC. I think he's one of the best fighters, that we have right now in the UFC. As far as all time, I can't give him that right now. But that's for another topic, another discussion. My issue here is that DC seemed kind of, like, I don't want to fight him no more. I really don't want to do it. No, you don't want to lose that belt. I mean, being honest now, I love DC, but he can't beat Jon Jones. Let's just put 2 and 2. The man lost twice. The last time was brutal. I mean, it was awful. And the only reason DC is actually considered one of the top guys is because, hey, he does have 2 belts now. So technically he is that guy. But I mean, honestly, if Jon was still fighting, would he be the top guy still? Of course. No one's beating Jon Jones. But it feels like DC is scared of him, honestly. It seems like he doesn't want to actually take the time to say, okay, I'll give Jon a 3rd fight. We could do this right now. I mean, because he's set to retire, I believe April 2019? That's his last date so far. And not to mention, he's going up against a fat Brock Lesnar. I mean, it's not even going to be fair. I mean, he'll probably destroy Brock because Brock is not like a actual fighter. He's a wrestler, just like DC, but DC has better hands. And now, you want me to be convinced that, oh, well, DC, you're not going back to the past. You're doing your thing, man. You're making big moves. You don't want to fight Jon Jones again. That's you. That's great. DC, come on, man. Let's be honest. Dana White has Jon Jones back in his arsenal. He doesn't have to rely on Carter for big bucks anymore. Do you really think that you and Jon are not going to have a 3rd fight? That just like Thug Rose and Joanna is not going to fight for a 3rd time. It's going to happen because it's big money and it sells and there's actual hatred there. And you and Jon had in my opinion, besides Rampage and Rashad, probably one of the best hatred rivalries that we have in UFC. So no, I'm excited about it because I know it's going to be a 3rd fight. That's not even a question. They'll probably even go as far as push Brock over there to heavyweight again, which I think they were going to fight a heavyweight anyway, but let him fight someone else. I mean, they get Alistair Overeem. I mean, he's getting knocked out by everybody, so they'll build Brock's confidence back up. But as far as Jon Jones, DC, there is no way you're not going to fight him before you retire. I'm sorry. I mean, you can say that, oh, well, I'm not going to look at the past. I'm not going to even go there. And honestly, I got bosses that said we had to talk about this when we came on. I mean, I wouldn't have talked about it. Whatever, DC. Come on. The man dropped you twice. Left you in the ring. Took your belt. Easily. I'll put it like this. When he came back, he took your belt. The first time, he had the belt. Honestly, he's probably... And if it sounds like I'm a Jon Jones fan more than DC, because I actually am. But I like DC, I respect him. But Jon Jones is that guy. When he is in his zone, no one's stopping him. Like, in my opinion, he's the champ. I mean, he got dethroned because of USADA, but he's been cleared now. So, my best thing to say, honestly, with this is, DC, I feel for you, man. I got nothing but love, respect for you. But there's no way that you're not going to fight John Jones. And he's back. And Dana White's still the UFC president. I don't know where you thought that was going to happen. Or you just, oh, I'm going to fight Brock Lesnar. Dude, you can fight Brock, sure. Go ahead. Fight him at heavyweight. Drop the belt to him. And then fight John Jones for your last fight. It's that simple, man. And honestly, that's how it's going to go. So anybody watching, please, feel free to leave a comment. If you disagree with me, let me know why. If you agree with me, hey, that's cool. Respect. Respect either way. But I'm going to start giving more comments and reactions to this because it's I think the world needs my insight on some of these things. So until later, I'll talk to y'all. Be safe. Have a good one. Peace.